All right, folks. One final review. I know I said the last video I was doing, it was gonna be the final review before I take everything down, but I saw this beer in the fridge and I've been wanting to do it, and we're about to do a Santa Claus marathon. So the Tim Allen Santa Claus, we're gonna do all three. Listen, if you are the type of person that's like, oh, Santa Claus 3 sucks, like me, I grew up on the Santa Claus. That movie, I watched that movie day and night. I literally would come home from school and watch it. And watching it. Think about it. Third grade started in like September, right? So not third grade in general, but school usually starts September or late end of August. And I remember I was like, I need to do this right now. I don't know why. But yeah, that movie is like, I'm not a religious person, but that movie is like, man, it's something for me. Santa Claus 2 is great as well. Sometimes it has some interesting parts to it. But Santa Claus 3, I didn't like it for the longest time. And I think it was a couple years ago, I watched it again. We watch it every year, even though, yeah, I know. But there's something about it that it gets better every time, or it's gotten better as I got older. It's like a aged beer. This beer isn't aged though. I could age it. But yeah, and Martin Short. Come on, man. Martin Short is hilarious. So anyways, that's a long way of me saying I'm going to do another beer review before I finish taking this stuff down. This beer is from Treehouse Brewing. This is Gilded Grove Bourbon Barrel. It is a barrel-aged barley wine coming in at 13.1%, brewed for the first time in spring, a blonde barley wine. Yeah, I have another one that has adjuncts in it. Should I do that one? Should I age this one? I don't think we've ever done this before. I'm calling an audible. I'll be right back. We've never done this before. This is for sure. I called an audible on the audible and brought back the same beer. Because I realized the other one's not an adjunct. It's in a toasted barrel. So like that one will age. So like I do want to try this one first. The interesting thing is I did look at the other one. It was people are gonna be like, why did you do that? You talked about the Santa Claus in the beginning of the video. Then you said you're gonna change the beer and you came back with the same beer. What are you on? I don't know. We had the holiday special last night. A lot of stuff went on. I can't open this. The other one, yeah, it's in French toasted oak barrels, but we're gonna age that for a bit. I should have got a knife. I really hope that when I remember to edit this, out. Because this is fucking embarrassing. I think I got it. Nope, I lied. Got it. Jesus. In a handbasket. So it's got Treehouse's logo, gold logo. 13.1%. Yeah, the interesting thing, the other one was 10.5. This is 13.1. So I wonder what the French oak did to it. This is a really wet barrel. Anyways, does it say what this barrels these are in? So this one looking down into the glass, you could, without the bubbles, you could say it was bourbon. Here it's a little darker, amber, mahogany. So it was the quietest corner of a barrel warehouse into a deep. Brewed for the first time in the spring of 2022, our Blonde Barleywine was nestled in the quietest corner of our barrel warehouse and put into a deep slumber for an indeterminate amount of time. Well, it's only 2023 Treehouse. Figure it out. So it wasn't there that long. Okay. There's a bunch of tasting notes. I'm going to look at that after because that's been the fun thing to do. Loads of sweet caramel. There is some ethanol. Toffee. There's a little bit of like, and this is not diacetyl, but there is a buttery toffee thing going on. Wow. I'm getting a taste. Cheers. This has a lot going on. I was going to start being like, I don't think it's ready yet, but then I was like, it's a blonde barley wine. It has a lighter, like a lightness to it, like a fluffiness to it almost. Not fluffy, but like there is this like the caramel toffee. I can't talk. No chocolate, but if you ever bite into like a score bar, not like a Heath bar, but a score bar, it has that type of toffee character to it. There's almost like a level of like a sweet breadiness, like banana bread. This is lovely. I'm doing a 4.5 hour Santa Claus marathon. That French oak one make it open too. Yeah, and there's a booziness. It's super sweet. This is lovely. Like, my wife normally doesn't like barley wines, so actually doesn't like any barley wines. This, never mind, she won't like it. She might like it, but I doubt it. The toffiness, this is a sipper. It is absolutely just, this has been in my regular fridge, and then as I was cleaning up, rolling up the mic cables and all that stuff, I let it sit out. Let's see what the tasting notes say. Gilded Grove Bourbon Barrel Age brings us many familiar notes of soft vanilla. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't say inviting heat. Yeah, actually the heat, because if you notice, I keep drinking this, and it's heated. It's boozy. With added notes of warm baked banana bread. Nailed it. Sweet caramel and brown sugar. Yeah. Or this rendition truly gives us a bourbon character that could only be captured through the usage of such a simple and delicate malt bill. This beer is awesome. Okay, I'm confused, Treehouse. In the beginning, you said it was brewed for the first time in the spring of 2022, and then aged in your warehouse for an indeterminate amount of time. So is this the 2022 version? Is this a new version? Because that's still not a lot of time. But then this says this rendition. Or is this like from 2023 and it's been sitting in a barrel for 6 months? I'm confused. Someone in the comments, if you have any more. I'm sure I could just Google it. But yeah, this is delicious. I think this with more time, not more time. Well, I think this with time would also be great. I think age on this would be amazing. Maybe I'll age the French oak one a little bit. But it has the holidays going on, like the brown sugar and stuff. I don't know what my SD card's blinking, so I'm going to just close out right now. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, those things. Don't forget to like, comment, share.